So here I was just having a great morning, or at least thinking I was going to have a great morning. We got some insanely hot coffee in my Green Bay Tears mug. Get yours from our friends down at Teespring in the description below. Birds are chirping and shit. It's like, it's going to be a great day. Friday, win the day. But then, just looking around, and I saw a tidbit, which it came out a couple days ago, but this is the first I've seen it. Nice morning, NFL.com. Cynthia Frelund, who's their analytics expert over there, does a lot of fantasy football work. Really respect her work. She's not afraid to go against the grain if that's what the data says. It's interesting, right? There's nothing worse than just groupthink when it comes to analyzing football or anything in general, right? So looking at the ranking of running back groups, so not just individual running backs, but talking about depth 1 through 4, 1 through 5, whatever. So you're thinking, all right, this is gonna be fun, Start my day off watching the Vikings. Probably be number one. Minimum top 3. That's probably the lowest because you got the dazzling Dalvin Cook. You got Alexander Bam Bam Madison. Apparently they call him Deuce. I don't know if it's whatever. The marvelous Mike Boone, as well as Amir Abdullah doing some damn things in the Gary Kubiak run first offense. Woo! You're going to do a lot of great things. 1 through 4, it's the best running back group in the league. So as I'm watching, okay, then all of a sudden, 19. Really? The Vikings have the 19th best running back group in the league, which I don't buy. Now, I fully understand. Analytics people in general hate running backs. Like PFF is like, hey, if you pay Dalvin Cook $1, that's too much, right? But you would think that an extremely efficient running back like Dalvin Cook, as well as a one that's extremely valuable in the passing game, like he would have more value. But no. So right away, I'm pissed off. It's a great way to start the day, start the weekend, right? So 19, and I just wanted to tell you what teams were ahead. So 18, Seattle, Chris Carson, the corpse of Carlos Hyde, as well as first round bust Rashad Penny. Great. They're ahead of the Vikings. Sure. 17, the Chiefs. Now, this may not be before Damon Williams opted out, but also who cares? Damon Williams is trash. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the rookie, sure. Darwin Thompson, great. 17, ahead of the Vikings? No. Jets, they have the dual corpse running back group. Because the dual corpse. They got Le'Veon Bell, and then also they got Frank Gore. Cool. 15, you got the Bengals, Mixon, and then also the corpse of Giovanni Bernard, as well as Samaje Perine. You have Mixon and Perine just trying to get Oklahoma North going there. Cool. 14, the Patriots. Now, this one pissed me off. So the Patriots have the horrible Sony Michel, the leftovers of Lamar Miller, Rex Burkhead, James White, Damian Harris, the rookie from Alabama a couple years ago. Okay. Sure. 13, Bills, Devin Singletary and Zach Moss. Respect. Also, TJ Yeldon's in there for some reason. 12, the Cowboys literally have Zeke. They have nothing else. What, Tony Pollard? Is that your big one? Is that the trump card? Really? 11, Titans. They only have Derrick Henry. Kari Blasingame, sure, but he's a fullback, but wow. Yeah. 10, Panthers. Now, I thought it was weird that Christian McCaffrey is at 10. So yeah, they got Mike Davis in there. Basically, if anything happens to Christian McCaffrey, Panthers are screwed. Well, actually, Teddy will lead them to 13 wins, so it's no big deal there. So right in a row there, you have 3 of the top running backs in the league. You have McCaffrey, you have Henry, you got Zeke. All ranked pretty low. I don't understand it. Is it a depth thing with McCaffrey? Because you would think that he would be an analytics person's dream, right? Because he catches the ball, he's an efficient runner, it's all great. I don't know why Derrick Henry's so high. He is a bit of a plotter. I think that analytics people generally frown upon that. Zeke is Zeke, whatever. But they're essentially carrying their groups by themselves. But Dalvin is 19 with Madison, who's probably the most valuable handcuff in fantasy football this year, which whatever. And then to the top 10, 9, Giants, Saquon and Deion Lewis. 8, Chargers, Austin Eckler and Josh Jackson, Dawson Creek. I don't want to wait for the Vikings to be absolutely screwed over on this list. 7, Broncos, Philip Lindsay and massively overpaid Melvin Gordon, who is probably one of the worst Badgers running backs, which is saying a lot. It is. 6, Packers. Aaron Jones, the underutilized Aaron Jones, because everyone hates your fantasy team, especially the 12-year-old boy. Aaron Jones, one of the few Packers actually respect coming out of UTEP. They just don't use him. And then they got Jamal Williams. And then they drafted A.J. Dillon, the 2-down thumper, in the second round. Why? Top 5. All right. So the Saints. The massively overrated Alvin Kamara. You got Latavius Murray, the former Viking, which, yeah, that's probably why they're so jacked up, because he is a former Viking. And then Ty Montgomery. Well, you're telling me that those 3 run better than the Vikings going 4 deep? Huh? Really? 4 Niners, Raheem Mostert, Tevin Coleman, Jerick McKinnon. Okay, sure. Then 3. So this one surprised me. So the Colts are at 3. Yes, Marlon Mack, aight. Nyheim Hines, aight. Wilkins, sure. And then Jonathan Taylor Thomas. It's tool time coming out of University of Wisconsin. Great. Okay. And then the top 2. I understand the top 2. So the Ravens, Mark Ingram, and then KJ 2K Dobbins coming to Ohio State. Sure. And then the Browns, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. But also, those teams really only go 2 deep. So you're telling me that Dalvin Cook, who's one of the best running backs in the league, if not the best, when he stays healthy. I understand it's a big if. But the dynamic Dalvin Cook, a true blue 3-down running back in this league, in a system that's going to run the ball, caters to his strengths, and you get all the work. Then you got Alexander Madison, who's going to be phenomenal in short yard situations, as well as spelling Dalvin. And again, probably the most valuable fantasy handcuff in the league. And then you got Mike Boone, average 5+ yards per carry when he's given an opportunity. Then you got Amir Abdullah, former second-round pick. Yeah, you got him as your running back 4. You literally have teams that aren't as deep, 3 deep, as the Vikings are, but then you throw in Amir Abdullah. There's no team that can touch the Vikings going 4 deep at running back. But 19? Wow. You know, I was expecting to have a good day. Actually, this is a good day because I just enjoy getting pissed off this early in the morning over very trivial things. But my goodness, the disrespect is real in this motherfather. Anyways, happy Friday. What are your thoughts? Vikings running back room just completely getting trashed. Like they're a hair metal band in the 80s, visiting like a Best Western. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull us up in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.